hit about 20 feet down the hill and looked like he wanted to roll the rest of the way. With the wind, I didn't want to go too high and go to the road. It felt like it was the right distance, some more height, and you know, it might have made it to the green. But for now, catch up with you over there. Okay, so it did roll down, but only a little bit. Just went into the grass and I lost it. There's the basket. There is cart path in front of it, which is OB. So basically, don't come up short and don't hit band. Okay, I did neither, so should be a tap in for par. Let's grab the bag and let's canter up the side of the hill. Hurrah, hurrah! Oh, I went longer than I wanted, but no biggies. Well, here's the view from the green, heading up towards the mountains. And here it is down towards the water. Just gotta take some time here. Forgot to film that one, but ooh, that was about as good fortune as I could have been. A little too much hyzer, heading towards the road left. It's the very top of the fence, then rolls back across the grass, across the cart path, giving me a circle, putt's edge, and yeah, gotta love that. I better be lucky than good, right? Well, that's what bad players like me tell themselves. I'm not a bad player. Just casual. Alright, so here we are, putting for birdie. Let's try to get back down to even. The dreaded band. Ouch. Okay, hole 11. Throwing to the basket in the triangle. Let's see what I can do. Multi-use park again. Just have to wait for the walkers to get by. Another one on the right, so once these ladies get out of the way, I want to go with the hyzer, but you're dealing with the foul pole, you're dealing with the sign, so it's going to be an interesting mix. You got to thread it between them, get it high enough. Okay, that's the plan. Now let it dump on the basket. Dump in, jump in! Oh! Oh, I hit on the island. Whew! That was a close one. Let's go find it. Well, unfortunate thing about ace runs, as they say, you know, ace runs, if they don't go in, it's a bad shot. Ha. Well, it hits the green, lands OB. So the good part is it's a tap in 3. All right. So I finally found hole 8's basket, which does exist. It's actually that hole 10's basket. I couldn't find it until I got to the back 9. So it's down there, basically left at the path, that cone to the left. You're going to see it about probably 30 feet forward and left to that. I guess you can try to go over the, you know, field here. I don't really know about that. I think I'm going to try to send it out right, kind of like I did in this last one, and you know, maybe I can get it to drop in. If I had a Firebird, yeah, I would think about a forehand, you know, at that big tree and let it crash, but I do not. No overstable disc in this bag right now, really. Okay, just waiting for her to clear out. This hole is about as blind as it could be. You can't see the basket at all. I could barely see it unless I jump over the fence. She's hanging out on the green right now with the dog, so I'm just waiting for her to finish up, because if I, you know, throw a good shot, and that's what we all hope for. So, but as you know, with golf and disc golf, you wait for them to clear the green and then you chunk it. So you might as well just go. All right, here goes. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Oh, I hit something like right in front of the green and it gave it a weird kick, but I think I parked. Yes. I think I probably came in ricocheted off this fence. It kind of sounded like an odd sound, so that's probably what it was. Oh, I don't know, did she leave her ball behind with it? So much for being parked. I mean, I guess if that tree wasn't there, it's parked. I just had a pretty similar putt over here. It banded. Now I'm on the left side. Let's see if I can get this one in, huh? Little Tabaruski. Straddle out. Yep. Is that a dirty spit out, or is that a dirty spit out? Oh, I thought, this fucking basket. One putt's a band, the next putt is a dirty spit out. Ouch. And you like these disc catchers? Oh, okay. Okay, hole 13. Tee pad is usually back over here, I believe. Basket's over there. I'm setting up basically in front of the tee pad right now. And let's put something out there. Let's have a good time. It's a little bit shorter, you know, but pretty similar shape shot. Right, you know what? Should I try it? Should I go with the judge finally, you know? Okay, this like feels kind of still over here. Maybe I'm being tricked. I think I was being tricked, because that thing flips up like pretty fast. We'll try this some more. I'll cut you to win more. But alas, let's go find that judge and save another par. Well, in a moment of embarrassment, you know, I threw my second drive there, of course. But alas, it's over there. I might have wanted it, but I think I'll be all right with this one. Okay. Right up against it. Oh, that's what I was afraid of, was a little arm to the container, which I got. But it wasn't bad, nice and easy. So, circle's edge putt for the save. Yeah, it's not much out here, but you know, it's enough to get some reps in, get some practice, you know, have some actual established targets and holes you're going for, routes. Hey, if you're disc golf, you're addicted, and you're in Maui, close by, and you need something, you got something. And I did not get something. I got bogey. Times 2. That's 2 today. All right. Okay, hole 14. Going to that basket over by the shipping container. Wind is definitely picking up a little bit out here. I'm standing in a nice little pocket of nothing, but you can see it out there. So I think I'm gonna go straight at it. see what happens. Slipped. Okay, head on over to our long putt over here. Smell of fresh cut grass, sea breeze coming in, clouds over sky, a brisk 80. Whew. Oh, got even closer than I thought. I love it. And look, full send on this putt. I mean, could you not full send? This is like nice. It's borderline. It looks like it's just outside the circle. But I'm not harassed about jumping anyways. So let's see here. Okay, this disc catcher actually caught it. But it looked like it was going to shoot out the backside. Dang. All right. All right, hole 15. That's going to be the one behind the pallets there. Left of the tree, just before the cart path. Good headwind. Give it some hyzer, let it work its way there. Wow, that wind is ripping. Did not work its way there. Okay, apparently I found a par 4. I didn't think I'd find that. Thrown from here, you cannot see the basket. It's up by the highway road and those pines, the far left side of that last pine. That's where you'll find the basket. I'm gonna find a driver on this hole and try to stay out of that baseball field. Looks good. Love it. Just the way you want it. Well, that was about as close as it could get. So there's the basket now. Maybe a little forehand with the claymore. I think is probably going to be the play. I'm kind of afraid of hitting anything right. It's hard to throw forehand with this camera. I need more practice with that. I think we shall. Okie dokie, artichoke. Where did this thing finish? Wow, okay. I'm blind. If you see it, let me know. Where did it go? I didn't think it was over this far, really. I thought it was just like sitting. Oh, there it is. I have to say, I think that's out of bounds. I don't know how they play it here, but behind the fence. So I would say probably is. For sake of entertainment, I'm safe. Let's go for birdie. Heading over this little thing. All right. Well, I just realized for hole 9, I threw from 17's tee pad, which is across the way over there on the path, and this was 9. So for 17, I'm gonna throw 9. We're doing reverse. All right. This one looks short little dumper, you know, hyzer claymore. Just get in the basket. parked with the tree assist. Okay. Tree assist indeed, right there. Boop. Drop me right here. See if I can tap this one in for another birdie here. Right side, but good. Well, it also appears that I threw the 18th hole for hole 10 as well. So here's hole 10, going back to that direction. So a little straight at it. Okay, so I threw. Okay, so I threw hole 18 as hole 10. So this is hole 10, and now we're gonna throw it. So let's see. This is our final hole here. I might go back and try to find 5, seeing as I found where that basket was sitting. With this wind, I'm going to go with just a spiky trespass here. And I'm just through the freeway. I just hope it doesn't hit a car, because, uh-oh, cheerio. Yeah, that got, as soon as it crested the hill, it just flipped, wind picked it up, and it just was bye-bye. All right, this is the search. It doesn't actually go off as much as I thought as it does over here. So there is a potential it did not make it to the road. Again, don't know the rulings on these fence. I assume there will be. Let's see if there was some magic that happened, but I'm not seeing any magic so far. So let's take a peek at where our disc went. So far, I'm not seeing it. This is where we crested the hill here and potentially came over, but nope. Just in case I didn't see it up top here. Don't see it so far. I don't think I'm going to be really checking to see if it's across the freeway or not. I see it though. It is across the freeway. I don't know what my chances are of getting across there are. Oh, they look pretty good right now. Oh, I missed the drain. That's good. I do not suggest running across this road, and I may get in trouble if there was a cop, but here I am. All good. Well, that being said, have to say, probably went out of bounds around where the, oh, let's go back to the fence line. Okay. I think I went out of bounds up here. Call it right here. Okay, we That's a tap-in bogey to finish up, unless I can get hole 5 going here. So cheers. Well, wrapping it up here. Napili Park on Maui here. Great weather. Nobody out here. You know. Conclusion. You know, it's not De La. It's not Blue Ribbon Pines. It's not going to be one of your top courses by any means. Just a fun little dump around, practice. You know, I do see where some people are making some complaints that locals don't like disc golfers here. Well, yeah, I mean, this is a walking primarily park. So if you're coming out here to play disc golf and expect you're going to keep throwing on everyone while they're walking, you're not going to be happy. Definitely times you got to wait, and this isn't a place for, you know, league rounds or anything. But, you know, it's hard to argue with just, you know, a little fun, a little disc golf. I like disc golf, and I need to get something in, and this was it, and I enjoy it. You know, I appreciate all you guys coming on here and watching, and, you know, seeing my little goofs, my good shots, my bad shots, my commentary that probably needs a little work, but hey, you know, this is a growing thing here. You know, disc golf adventures. This is kind of the beginning of it. Hawaii was one here, and let's hopefully I can make it to the other side of the island and play that other course before this week is over. But alas, been with family, so let's gonna have to play by here and see what happens. So right now, I mean, cheers. Top World Disc Golf out. Thanks for joining me, and come on over.